Hi Jim, it's a dramatic 3-2 win against Dumbarton here at Capital tonight. 94th minute winner. Can I get your reaction to an incredible night?
Yeah, it was a very dramatic game, like Jonathan, and I think it was a very open match. I think it was two teams who knew the value of winning, and I think both teams went for it. I thought we started the game really well, actually, the first 15-20 minutes. We started really well. And then we kind of got a little bit ragged. We lost a goal, obviously, in the second half, and then I think the players really upped their levels and, really went for it. We got ourselves in front, and then I think we get caught that one again that sometimes players do. Do we keep pressing on to try and get another goal, or do we sit back? And we had a great chance at 2-1 to make it 3-1, but then we decided for one reason or another to sit back and try and protect what we had, and it's just an open invitation to Dumbarton to come and attack us, and obviously they get a little bit of a break with the deflection, but at that stage of the game you think it's going to be a draw. But all credit to the players, again, as I said, they knew the value of trying to win the game. Maybe if it was early on in the season you might have taken the point, but at this stage of the season we have to win, so the players threw everybody forward, and obviously we've got our left full back up in their 6-yard box in the last kick of the ball, so it tells you that, as I said, that desire to get the win. You need a wee break, and obviously, but Frank did really well getting to the byline, and Scott Tiffoney had a great effect in the game when he came on, and obviously Jack gets the winner. But listen, we brought 3 players in, we brought four players in, but Jack Iredale, John Baird and Gary Fraser, and they all scored. So from that point of view, it's great for them, for their confidence, but also I think it helps them feel part, and obviously that's Baird to get 3 goals now. So all those things are important, but the most important thing was the win.
So much to talk about. The Gary Fraser and John Baird's goals were excellent strikes.
Yeah, great strikes and good lead-up play. And obviously Gary showed great composure, just checking inside, and Baird just a striker's instinct, just swiveling and hitting it. And so there were good goals, and I said I felt at times we played well, we played some good stuff, but just little lapses here and there can be the difference in this division. And Dumbarton played very well. They gave it everything. They brought on attacking players to try and put pressure on us, and obviously it looked as if that had succeeded in getting my point. But thankfully from our point of view, we lost a late goal a few weeks ago. Today we scored a late goal to get the win. So it's as I said many times, Jonathan, we make mistakes. We understand that. We know we're not the finished article by a long way, but we always give everything we've got, and I think that was evident again tonight.
You mentioned the chance Bob McHugh had. If there was one player on the team you would put your mortgage on to score that chance, it would have been Bob McHugh.
Yeah, as the one player I would have thought, showing that little bit of composure, and I think he did, but then just at the very last second I think he got caught in two minds. I think he thought the goalkeeper was going to rush him, he didn't, and I think he had made his mind up to try and lift it over the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper basically stayed, and he was a wee bit indecisive. But listen, the best players in the world will miss chances. Bob is a good finisher, and if we can get him in those areas, then I've got no doubt, more often than not he'll put it in the back of the net, but it didn't happen. So listen, we make mistakes all over the pitch, so we're not going to isolate one player if he misses a chance. Thankfully it didn't impact the overall result.
What's going through your mind when Liam Butt's shot takes a deflection and goes in at that late stage?
Well, I was more frustrated because I felt, as I said to you, after having gone 2-1 up, we then got caught in that kind of mindset of protecting the lead, and we started sitting back, and we were pretty much on our 18-yard line. We need the ball running about the halfway line, and we've got to squeeze the game there and press the game. We allowed them to get the ball, turn and hit the shot, and that really shouldn't happen. The deflection can always happen because we allowed the first series of passes to with no pressure. And I think the players were a bit tired. I understand that. We put a lot of work into Saturday's game against Livingston. It was late in the game against Dumbarton, but we should have been a bit more game savvy really at that stage, and managed to see the game out. But as I said, we completely flipped it. Once we went 2-2, we then threw everything at them again to see if we could get the winner. I said, and thankfully we managed to achieve that.
Jack Iredale was giving you the assist. He told me that he had nothing left in the tank, and you demanded he get up in the box, so he was giving you the assist for the goal.
Well, he certainly was shattered, but listen, we knew it was the last throw of the dice, and sometimes you've got to just push players and just squeeze every last bit of energy you can out of them, and thankfully Jack he was on my side of the pitch, so it meant that he could get an earful. But listen, I'm not taking any credit for it. The player has to be able to do it and has to want to do it and has to get himself in there. And Jack done that. So listen, all credit to him for having that wee bit extra determination to get there, and it fell nicely for him and managed to stick in the back in it.
Was the win vital tonight, Jim?
Of course, yeah. I think with the Dundee United winning and obviously Dunfermline having a points advantage, if we wouldn't have won tonight, then it would have been almost impossible for us to be in with a fighting chance. But we're still in with a fighting chance. We're still huge underdogs. We understand that, but listen, tonight's game is kept us in the mix, and we've got another tough encounter at the weekend against Queen of the South. But at least then we can go to into that game on the back of tonight's game with a bit of confidence and hopefully a bit of belief that we can look to try and take it to the last game of the season.
Just one final question. Few injury updates. Gary Oliver, Luca Gasparotto both missed out tonight. Derek Gaston goes off at half time. Can you give us a wee updates on?
Yeah, well, Derek injured his hand, so he's away for an X-ray. So we don't really, obviously, the goalkeeper, but he certainly injured his hand and he couldn't grab the ball, which is obviously for a goalkeeper imperative. Michael Tidser had damaged his neck. Just we don't really know how. Maybe one was you sleeping knock or whatever. But he came in, got a massage, felt okay to play. But as the game wore on, he just didn't have that mobility. We took a wee bit of a risk because he's been playing very well, Michael. But maybe in hindsight, it would be better to maybe leave him out. Gary Oliver's got a virus. Picked it up yesterday and. We've told him to stay away for a couple of days, and Luca again just jarred his leg yesterday at training, and the knee and the muscle, just the quad, and just certainly couldn't run with any great freedom. So again, he was unavailable. So there's a few missing, but as I said to you earlier on, the boys that all came in all made a massive contribution. So we're delighted, and we'll reassess them again tomorrow, and we'll see how many players are available for Saturday.
Excellent, Jim. Thank you very much for your time. Well done on an excellent result tonight.
Thanks very much.